Hey guys, Andy here. So I think one of the most overlooked things in a amateur YouTuber's arsenal, should we say, and that includes myself, I'm an amateur YouTuber obviously, is sound quality. I mean, maybe that's a bit obvious, but I think a lot just don't think much about it. You've got two aspects of a video, the image and the sound. They're both just as important. I think the sound gets overlooked quite often, and if I find a video where the sound is really bad, I can't watch it a lot of the time. Now, I don't think my sound is too bad, hopefully. I've got a reasonably expensive microphone and I know a bit about what I'm doing in post-process to be able to sort of tweak and adjust it. But at the same time, I'm always looking for reasonably inexpensive ways that I might be able to improve the videos. So why not look at how I might be able to improve the sound? So today, I've got a box of acoustic tiles, some command strips, a clamp, and a light stand. We're going to see if I can make the sound any better. So I suppose to give kind of the theory first of all of what we're doing, I'm trying to reduce reverb. So I don't have an expensive studio. I'm sat here in my flat, the bedroom of my flat, with the one microphone on top of the camera. It's quite directional, so maybe that helps, I'm not sure. But basically, one of the problems is, as I talk, my voice will bounce off the wall, so it'll go past the microphone, and then it'll bounce off the wall and come back to the microphone again. Same with the ceiling, the walls all around. I mean, maybe not so much behind, I guess, but definitely kind of the front and the sides. So the idea is, if I have this on my wall in front of me, I mean, maybe, I don't know, can you even tell a difference if I do that? I don't know. But if this on the wall in front of me, then anything going that way, the idea being as it hits that, it gets directed in a different direction and slightly absorbed, I would guess, rather than being bounced straight back at the microphone. So the idea being it kind of disperses it all and removes that slight kind of echoey noise that's the reverb. So I'm planning to put a few bits on the different bits of wall around me, and the stand and clamp, hopefully, I'm going to build kind of a sheet of these and then clamp it and hang it just off out of shot somewhere over here. So I'm going to build it and then we're going to come back and see if the audio is any better. So first off, this is not the same microphone, just if you're thinking, oh, it has made a big difference. This is now my Rode NT1, which is a very good desk microphone. Now, the building of the panel that was to hang to my left was not as easy as I thought. I couldn't find one big, large piece, so I was trying to find ways to attach all of the squares together, not very successfully. So back to Amazon I went and bought this big sort of plastic A1 sheet and some tacky glue, and basically I'd seen someone else on YouTube saying this is how you should do it. So then I sort of laid out my my squares, make sure you get them alternating in their angles. I had wondered if I could get 9 square on it, but I thought, nah, let's play it safe and just go 2 wide, 3 high. I didn't know how much glue I was supposed to use, but I thought, well, can you have too much glue? I don't think so. Put it in place, then find something sort of reasonably weighty, but not too heavy, just to hold it down while the glue sets. I left it for, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. Came back, removed all of the bits and pieces, and I was really preparing myself for them all just to fall to the ground. As I lifted it up, I really was half expecting that, but actually, hey, here's my small little panel. I mean, you could then fix that to a wall, but I'm just going to hang that one. It's the small square panels that I wanted to fix to the wall with the command strips. I only used the top corners. I thought the bottom corners probably not quite so necessary, and they seem to have stayed up. It's been a few days now since I did the wall panels bits. So I've got some off into the corner to my front right, and I've got a few directly in front of me. It's almost annoying I've got the shelving there with my aftershaves and things, because it'd be good to just put panels all around there. So then came the hanging of the sort of wall that I made that will sit off to my left, and still held in place. So it's all looking good, and we're set up, ready to go. Really, time to record the comparison. So let's first of all give a sample with just my regular audio. So I found there's something called Harvard sentences which are used for testing sound. So I'm going to read 3 of those. Oak is strong and also gives shade. Cats and dogs each hate each other. The pipe began to rust while new. The moment of truth. So the acoustic panels are in place. I've got 4 of them in the corner there, 2 behind the monitor, and my wall of 6 just off beside the light there. So I shall read through the Harvard sentences again. Oak is strong and also gives shade. Cats and dogs each hate the other. The pipe began to rust while new. Oak is strong and also gives shade. Oak is strong and also gives shade. Cats and dogs each hate each other. Cats and dogs each hate the other. The pipe began to rust while new. The pipe began to rust while new. Well, I think I can hear a difference. I've still got it all in place now, if you're wondering. I think it's a slightly, is there a little bit more bass with these here? I don't know. Or is it, I don't know. I think it's slightly crisper. There is slightly less reverb. I don't know, I mean, I'm trying to listen on just my gaming headset, to be honest, at this point. So I would love to hear your comments. Can you hear a difference? Have I just wasted my time and money? The good news is if you do want to do this, and maybe you might have a better situation where you can get more panels down. Maybe I should put some on the ceiling, I don't know. But I've found you hopefully the things that you can use, and what I'll do, obviously I'll leave links in the video description to buy them from Amazon. The whole thing, I did it for less than £100, the bits that I've done. So the acoustic panels themselves, under 33. I got 2 light stands, the thing that I clip on, and they were 23. I actually got 3 of the clips, you don't need 3, they were £20. The glue was £3.75, and the big A1 sheet of mount board was just over £13. So it is for under £100. Was it worth it? I don't know. Again, let me know, because I don't think I've got great hearing, so that's the other thing. Some of you might be going, yeah, clearly so. Others might be going, exactly the same, Andy. You're crazy. You wasted your money and your time. So do let me know in the comments. I really want to know what you think. Also, let me know if you've done it. Let me know what I've done wrong. I'm sure I've done loads of stuff wrong because I'm not an expert by any means. I just thought I might share my experiences with you when I try things like sticking the panels together so that you perhaps don't make the stupid mistakes that I do. If you've enjoyed the video, please make sure you subscribe to see more of my content. Check out other videos on my channel. Thank you very much to my Patreons, because I do buy everything myself. Well, not everything, most things myself. But for now, my name's Andy, and I'll catch you all again soon.